YouTube, so this is my first time ever in my life going live on YouTube. But I want people to kind of, maybe hopefully somebody sees this and before it gets deleted, because I don't know too much. Anyways, I was more passionate about it this morning when I did it and YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. But, okay, let me get to it. First of all, my name's Elizabeth. I sell Avon. I'm 31. And I live in Southeast Missouri. I was on the Steve Wilkos show, first season, episode 94, 95. And I'm saying all this. You'll know why I'm saying all this. When I was on that show, I was a pure blown heroin addict, and I was super young. Okay, I was really young. So, Steve, I'm the poster child of a heroin addict. So what's up? Because if poster childs of heroin addicts look like this, when it's all said and done, then you did not do your job, Steve. You really didn't do it anyways, because you sent my dad to get help. He's dead of an overdose. Okay, after my dad died in 2013, I'm in Southeast Missouri, and I'm from north of Missouri. I come down here, don't know nobody, and I don't know no better, really, because my dad just died, and my addiction got 10 times worse, and the people here took advantage of that, and I didn't know no better at the time, because I've been doing drugs for a long time at this point in time. So I got caught up. I got caught up in a case that don't belong to me. I mean, it belongs to me, clearly, because I went to prison for it again. But the thing is, there's 4 of us on this case. 4. See this black nail? Okay, that's me. I'm the black nail. The other 3 ones are grown men. Okay. There's 4 of us. I'm the only one. I 12-12'd on a previous case, and it was a violent crime. So I ended up getting a year treatment in DOC with a 12-year backup, 85% on 5 years paper. My co-defendants got 120s. They all planned it. It was like premeditated robbery, and there's no physical evidence in my case. Let me just put it that way. There's no physical evidence on me. And I'm only doing this because when an individual has been dealing with the state of Missouri, or any state, or anybody who can't seem to get their shit right, not even that, you get a gut feeling. You know when something's not right. So I'm knowing that something is not correct. And I'm taking the extra precautions to avoid getting in any more shit that I don't belong in. I went to the year treatment, and it changed my life. I'm a completely different person. If anybody seen that episode, I Do Dope with Daddy, that's me. That is me. Right now.
2008 is when it aired.
I know, it aired in 2008, February. But, I'm Elizabeth. And I was fucked up. I was fucked off that nobody thought that I would make it. But I have, and I have fought hard for my life. Hard for it. 3 open heart surgeries, 10 strokes, 1 major stroke. You can't tell now. My face kind of fixed itself. But if you look at it long enough, You can tell. Still. Okay, so me and one of my co-defendants. There's karma. Me and one of my co-defendants have the same PO. We got the same PO when I got out of prison. He was already out. They were all already out. By the time I got out, they were all already out. Some of them done went back and got back home. And it's still happening. It's still fucking happening. So, I went to my PO. Cause I don't know if anybody's been in the system, they'll tell you your PO is part of your support system, your safety net. The little nets they put, and they tell you throw the names of your safety net, and your PO needs to be in there. Well, why when I go see my PO that my co-defendant also has, that I just seen her the day before, and I had to get informed delivery from USPS because my mail kept coming up missing, and I'm not understanding why. So, when I got the informed delivery, I get a letter saying that blank blank has gotten mail. Pretty much. I'm not going to say his name. But why? Like, why are you getting mail sent to my house? You know what that could do to me? So, I simply took my tablet up to my PO and showed her. And when I did that, I felt like I was attacked. I felt like I was completely attacked. Now, this woman wanted to tell me, now if you are around any felon or anybody that's ever even been on papers or your co-defendants, you're going back. Hold on. First of all, state of Missouri basically raised me. Okay? You guys taught me the tricks to your own fucking trade. And, this is a small town. I'm telling you that I moved from a big city to a small town. And I'm knowing that my co-defendants are fucked up. They're fucked off. You could drop on this. I didn't tell her that, but I'm telling her, like, I know that the other clients you have, my co-defendant ain't paying his shit, but I pay mine more than once a month because you make me. I've been out for over a year, the longest stretch I've ever made, and that's the honest to God's truth. And you take me back to every 2.5, 3 weeks? For what? I don't even leave my house. This town has literally fucked my life up. If I would have stayed in St. Louis, I would have died. But I regret coming here. I should have went somewhere else. I should have done something different. But I can't take it back. So, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Here's the point. There's no conviction on my case. None. Everybody had a cop out because one of them was on house arrest. And I know for a fact 2 of them were on parole at the time. So, how did you guys get 120s with that in the first place? And I'm off paper. I've been done. I ain't got no trouble. It's been like 6-7 years since, and I'm back in this situation. I didn't tell the people, the detectives who did it. I didn't. I apologize for listening to my mommy and daddy. Talking about, why are you coming in here telling on your baby sister? Let us find that out. So, my bad, for doing that. I didn't expect nobody to try to take my life from me. And that's what they're trying to do. 85%, 12 years, 31. You do the math. I have a baby sister that needs me. And I don't care what she says sometimes. She says she don't. Sometimes she says she does. Here she is. Hello. She needs me.
I do need her more than anything.
My nephew fucking needs me. My dad's gone.
My sister is the one who saved my life.
Thanks.
It's the truth. The truth.
But my dad's gone, so somebody's got to step it up somewhere. I'm only doing this because if I go back to prison, I need records, and I can't just write it down on a piece of paper like they tell you to in DOC. You know, they always say it's good to have paper trail. Well, now I think we've upgraded. So no more paper trailing. It's YouTubing. That's what I'm gonna do. This whole town, I'm not gonna say where I'm at unless something happens, and my sister will. This whole town could be. I mean, there could be a full-blown investigation on this entire town, on the judges. The judge that I had just retired, on the police, on even the people here, because I mean, I've never seen so many goddamn cops live in the same fucking area. I really haven't. And they say that I'm weird and I'm fucked up. No, I'm not weird. I'm not fucked up. I like it that you think that I'm weird and fucked up, because I don't want you around me. You throw salt on me because I'm real, and I tell you about you're overthinking. No, baby, I ain't overthinking. I've been doing this since I was 12.
Who's saying that?
Nobody right now. Everybody though. Any other time. So I'm just gonna be doing this. I don't even care if anybody sees it, but I know that if something ends up coming out of this, that my sister will have my back.
Yes, ma'am.
And
100% of the way.
I know my grandmother will have my back. But they're sick. You know, my grandparents are sick. Like, it's up to me. And all I can do is sell Avon. So I'll be back. I'll be back later to fill you in on some more details if anybody sees this and has any questions.